somebody plays for Boston and somebody else plays for Philly, if you have to get on the court and play with one another, I don't care if it's your mother. You're not supposed to get along.
It's the greatest rivalry in basketball, the Celtics and the 76ers.
When LeBron James left the East, let me tell you something. The Raptors, Heat, Bucks, and the Celtics have all won the East, while great player Joel Embiid has had to stand back and watch. This is personal.
Very few of us know about the wars fought in the shadows that have raged on this planet. Do you feel responsible?
I can guarantee you the Sixers will not win the East.
At no point in time during this season have the Sixers been better than the Celtics.
James Harden now is a glorified role player with a shoe deal and lots of fashion.
None of us expect the Philadelphia 76ers to get to the NBA Finals.
Tatum puts up a three.
Boston is the deepest team in the league, man.
He slips down. Brown steps in.
All right, bet. Now I'm a dog because I'm going to show you.
Harden pulls a deep three.
Buries it. Maxi's been a flamethrower in the post.
Cranks it down. Oh!
Rejected by Embiid.
One last fight.
Welcome back to East 3 Sixers. It's your boy, Sixers fan for life. We got Jenny from the block. B Jizzle. From the T Zizzle. You over there in Texas. Y'all ain't understand that.
Thanks for clearing that up.
215 Sports Guy. We need to win tonight.
Win?
I don't want to be chewing my fingernails on Saturday. I don't want to pull the hair that I don't got on top of my head on Saturday. We need to win tonight.
Amen.
Amen.
Get amen in here.
I felt it. I felt the spirit, John.
No, I'm so hyped, yo. I'm so hyped. I was
I've
hyped
been like
before,
that.
and then that video
sweet.
just got me antsy, yo.
The
I'm
disrespect,
hyped.
the doubters,
and the way it ended. One more. Ooh, we need one more. Come on.
the guarantee that we wouldn't win the East. Just all those things.
Yo, you see how all of a sudden the Sixers are favorite to win the finals. All of a sudden, you seen that? You seen
But somehow they're not favored to win this freaking game. What is up?
Well,
I don't care about you, Vegas.
Nobody likes us, and we don't care.
I'm gonna take a little script from Kate via Jen. The poster that up there, man. I know it's been a rough journey with this process. I know that we had to endure a lot of losses. A lot of halfway playoff runs that we didn't get over the hump. This team is different. Our leaders are different. This coach is different. So Philadelphia, bring the positivity tonight.
All right, that's cool. Bring the positivity. I'm okay with that, right? But I just want y'all to know that today's game is going to be hellfire. I don't know what y'all don't understand. This team that we're playing against is fighting for their lives.
Absolutely.
Tonight.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? It's win or go home for them.
Absolutely.
I
You
love
understand?
what
So
PJ Tucker
we
said.
are not only playing the Celtics, we're also going to be playing the refs.
Right.
Okay. So get ready for all of that. This is going to be a crazy game tonight. Seriously.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. Did y'all hear
Today's
what PJ
game
Tucker
is going to
said?
be crazier.
He's not going to let me say it.
Hold up, Jen. Hold up. Today's game's gonna be crazier. Even if we have to play on Saturday, today's game's gonna be even crazier.
It's not Saturday. It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. If Game 7 will be
Sunday.
you actually get extra break.
Ain't
no Game 7.
Ain't no Game 7.
Ain't no Game 7. You're right. But what I'm saying is, though, this team, the way this team is going to come out tonight is going to be super different. We got to be prepared. Coach got to get ready. Players got to be ready. Toby, Maxie, I'm talking about you guys. Yes, these players got to be ready.
With that being said, this question on the bottom by Brother Smitty.
Sorry,
is this the biggest game in the process era?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to bring up about what EJ Tucker said. Did anybody hear it?
No.
The reporter asked PJ, "How comfortable are y'all heading into the game tonight?" And PJ said, "Comfort? There's no comfort. There's no comfort about the playoffs. They're going to throw everything they can at us. You're not going to be sitting on your couch at home being comfortable." Basically saying this is war.
Yeah, this is war right here. This is war.
If he dies, he dies. I don't care. We knocked him out tonight. Point blank.
Facts.
We have to. We have to.
Mike Tyson knockout.
We have to. We have to.
I'm not entertaining any other thoughts, BG.
No.
I refuse. It's we're winning this game. That's what I've been posting every time I've seen somebody post something nervous or worried or pessimistic. I'm like, we are winning this game. I'm not.
All right. So let's get down to business. We're not going to change what we do because the Sixers are not going to change what they've been doing the last few games to win. So let's get to our keys to victory for Game 6 tonight to be able to shut this damn door. What do we have to do tonight? Jen?
Man, a little bit of what we did the last game, plus a little bit of adjustments based on what they're throwing at us with the big lineup.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna give Joel trouble. So, I believe that Doc game planned it. He said he did. I believe him, and so that bench production. There you go. We're gonna need the other guys to step up.
Yep. Everybody giving their ideas in here. Jose, what's your game plan for tonight? Does it defer? Does it defer?
You kidding me, right? You kidding me?
The people want to hear it.
Somebody said they had 13 turnovers last night. You can go back to ESPN tonight, 2 days later. It doesn't say 13. I was right the first time. I was right the first time.
Okay.
They had 9.
Okay.
They had
Boston, that is?
Sixers had 9 turnovers.
Okay.
Limit those turnovers. Take care of the basketball. Protect the basketball at all costs.
Most definitely.
Every possession counts.
Most definitely. B Jizzle.
BG's still looking.
And I know he's researching.
That's trying to prove me wrong.
I'm not trying to prove any.
So while he's
you won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Come on. There's nothing that can bring me down right now, bro. Nothing that can bring me down right now. Outside of the Game 7 where Kawhi made the stupid ass shot yesterday.
Oh my God.
Other than that, this is the biggest game in the process era, hands down. Hands down. We have not, other than that game, we have not had a chance to close out a second round series at all.
Right.
Since the process started. We have not had a game where we could close it out.
Yeah.
Other than the Toronto game. This is the first one that we can close out a playoff series. So my keys to victory is to think opposite. We need to go into this game thinking we're down 3-2.
Right.
Play with that sense of urgency. We win tonight, we get a break.
Most definitely.
Y'all know my rule. Be tired in July. Be tired in July.
I've come around to your way of thinking.
Be tired in July, man. It's now or never. It's now or never. If you've been on this team, guys like Joel Embiid, who's been on this team, Korkmaz, who won't play, Tobias, who's been here for some time, they know how much we want this, man. Not just how much they want it, because they better want it, but they know how much the city wants and needs this. Go out there and lay it out on the line, man. I'm not going to say rebound. I'm not going to say defense. I'm not going to say turnovers. Everything is the key to the game tonight. We need to play like our backs are against the wall.
You know what? I'm going to agree with BG, and it's strange because I never do that. But it doesn't just need to happen on offense. It doesn't just need to happen on defense. Both. You attack. I don't care. Play like it's game 7. Dive on the floor. Punch somebody in the jaw. Elbow somebody. You really, because this team is going to come out throwing the whole kitchen sink at us. You see, they even talking about putting both of their bigs in at the same time. They're desperate.
Talking about it. Not talking about it. They're doing it.
They're doing it.
They're doing it. Playing the 4.
They're playing both of their bigs out there, which means, they're trying to find a way to have a little edge on us, rebounding, defending Joel Embiid, all together. You got to attack. Everybody got to attack, and that'll make them change their game fast. So, Tracy, what up? She's saying after the night, we'll be 8 wins away from a championship.
Halfway home, baby.
Halfway there.
Halfway home.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
If it's negative, I don't want to hear it.
That whole we gonna play 2 bigs tonight don't mean nothing to me, because you know what that tells me? That reminds me of game 1 where we didn't have Embiid. So if they try to single out Embiid, Harden did.
Harden and Maxey have to be ready today.
They got to be ready.
The two bigs are clearly a way to limit Joel. Instead of having a big on him and then helping with a Marcus Smart, helping with a Derek White, it'll now be helped with Al Horford. It will now be helped with Robert Williams.
Right.
It's clear that they want to limit Embiid and see if the rest of the guys can beat him. Do it. Y'all did it game 1. Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. We did it game 1. So
the ultimate neutralizer would obviously be, and I'm not banking on this, PJ got to hit them damn shots. If they're going to be doubling off him, if they're going to be leaving him to double him, he's going to have to hit those shots. He hits those shots, it's a big problem for them. And they got to switch up and figure out, what do we do now? We didn't account for that.
I'm agree with Aaron Sims. Listen, it might be a PJ night tonight.
Might be.
Anthony Leon, step on up.
Either way, it's going to be a PJ night, whether he freaking hits 5 threes or hits nothing, because I don't care if he makes another bucket rest of this game.
Isn't this what he was brought to this team for? This moment right here?
Big shot, PJ.
He's here to bring the dog. He is here to keep these guys focused on what they want, and not to let them get in their own heads and get in their own way, because that's what they do. They get in their own damn way. So
I want to give a shout out to Jen. We all have lives. We all have, regular lives, things we have to do every day. Jose too. And, shout out to you for busting your tail getting on the show tonight. I know you had things going on. We appreciate you. Jose too. We appreciate y'all, man. Much love to the team.
Be here. We needed to be here.
Yeah.
You don't appreciate me?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't, BJ. I got to be honest with you, brother. I love you too, man. I love you too. You're always crying. Go ahead.
Did you see our excitement when we saw you pop up on the screen, Jen?
As
soon as I saw you pop up, I got hyped, yo. I said, the gang's all here. All hands on deck, Lex. Yes, including us.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
because like I posted earlier, this is a we season, and we includes all of us, and we are gonna win.
I'll tell you one thing. After Kate's tweet the other day, Kate, from the bottom of our heart at Eat Sleep Sixers, we welcome you to Philadelphia. You really feel and sound like a Philadelphian now. Shout out to her.
She sounds like somebody who wants to change the culture and make it more positive, and I like
it. Yeah, maybe we need a little bit of that, and maybe the
I
Sixers will
agree
give us
with
that.
you.
Yeah, maybe the Sixers will give us that. All red in the stadium tonight, BG. They're gonna be looking like you, baby.
All red. Because
Yeah,
it's
Perfect.
a war,
I mean,
baby.
if it works, it works.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
I had red that wasn't a hoodie and it's 80 degrees outside, I'd be wearing it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I am so psyched. I am so psyched. What do you think is Doc's big plan to deal with the two bigs?
I have no idea.
I would tell Embiid to be ultra aggressive. I'm sorry, Carl. You were about to go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do yours and I'll do mine. I'm sorry.
Just what you said, but also I had an idea in my mind. If somehow PJ is not hitting shots or he's not grabbing any boards, maybe you gotta slide Tobias to the power forward and expose them having a center at the 4 spot and let Tobias go to work on that 4. Just my thoughts on that, because he's feeling pretty good. His confidence is up after last game. Just a thought. I don't know. I know Doc's not going 2 5s. Doc's not putting 2 centers out there. So
wouldn't it be amazing if he did though?
Hey, we saw a house last game for about 15 minutes. So who knows?
For those asking who's gonna ring the bell tonight, I seen somebody said Allen Iverson. That's a negative. Allen Iverson is not even in the country.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's promoting his book.
Okay.
Overseas.
I don't care who it is. They can't be too fancy, because the fancier the freaking bell ringer, the worse we play.
Who would you most important game? Everybody give a name real quick.
Who what?
Who would you pick to ring the bell right now? Everybody give a name real quick. Biggest
Mark
game.
Zumoff.
Interesting. Pat Croce.
I was gonna say Pat Croce.
Pat Croce.
I was gonna say Pat Croce.
Pat Croce. What about you, Jose?
I'm gonna have to agree. I'm gonna go with Pat.
Yeah.
Bring some 2001 vibes.
Facts. And he's the most energetic person I could think of that energized the crowd. Tariq saying Larry Brown, Lexus saying Dr. J.
Hey, who would be a good one? Not a Sixer. Be Doc.
Maybe.
If Brian Dawkins ring the bell,
he got to do the Wolverine. What you say, Jose?
Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, I didn't think about that. Rocco. Get Rocky out there.
Stallone.
Rick is saying Brett Brown. Stop, Rick. Stop it.
It's gonna be interesting to see, though.
I see Brett Brown in that stadium. I'm gonna rock his bell. Stay the hell away from this team. We got a new 2-5. We got a new 2-5 that's producing, and the 2-5 you bought here and was coaching on.
Tariq saying Meek Mill. Speaking of Meek Mill, did y'all see the parody video of, I think it's from Creed, the movie, where they put Joel Embiid's face on, the fighter in that movie? They had him running down South Philly. Meek Mill was riding a dirt bike. Allen Iverson was in the window. Tyrese Maxey's face just smiling. It's Philly love. It's Philly pride, man. It's Philly pride. I'm excited about tonight, and I'm most excited because I feel like this team realizes this moment is not too big for them. So, Scarborough, I know you peeped that. So,
yo, what's up, Scotty?
My man.
Yo, you gotta check him out. He got a podcast too. It's called Talking Shit with Scotty.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he got a podcast. Go check him out.
That's what's up.
Go follow my boy.
Y'all hear that out there? Little Uzi Vert, somebody saying Lil Uzi could come out. Well, maybe he could come out with that song and get the crowd pumped up. That's the song. That's the genre right now and whatnot in Philly. So, maybe he could come out there. So we're not quite at that moment yet, but
I'm on edge, dog. I'm so antsy right
we
now.
are. I can see that in everybody's face.
I don't even want to talk no more, dog. I'm so ready for this game, dog. I'm so ready for this game, man. Oh man, this game means so much to the city right now. Like, it's crazy. A lot of people people that's not Sixers fans might come in here and be like, "Why y'all so hype about a second round game?" Y'all don't understand.
Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't understand. Is Boston won? That's just first and foremost. Is Boston to start off with? Team done put us out so many times. We've been rivals for years. Met this team more times than any two teams have met in playoff history. In the history of basketball, no two teams have played more times in the playoffs than the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics.
Man.
So y'all don't understand. Like we can't. We've been stuck in the second round for 1,000 years.
Once the Sixers get rid of the Boston Celtics, that makes the Sixers the best team left in the playoffs.
Right.
Understand that.
Not lying.
Home court and home court for the rest of the playoffs. Dog. We'll have home court.
Once Boston is gone, that makes the Sixers number one. Understand that.
Yeah, I was so freaking hyped up today. I could not calm down. I felt like a manic person. Just had this like energy, like I couldn't sit down, couldn't get any work done. Kept talking to people at my work about Sixers. They don't care because they don't they don't even watch basketball. And I'm just like, yeah, we haven't won this since 2001. I am so hyped. I might need to have like a beer.
I'm drinking. I'm coming on here celebrating drunk or pissed off drunk at the post game. I'm drinking.
No, there's no that second option does not exist. There will be no flights to Boston, folks.
Nope.
Oh, there's one plane going back to Boston.
For them.
There's
one plane going back to Boston.
For them. You know, Tyreek saying he drunk already. Y'all late. He done been there, done that. About 5 shots in already. You know.
I've been on the run. I didn't even need dinner. I came straight here from my daughter's show, ready to go. I saw another lady at the art show with a Sixers shirt on. I'm like, go Sixers!
That's that time of the show, y'all. I want to hear y'all boldest predictions of the year. What are your bold predictions for tonight's game? BG, since you look like you're thinking about it.
If I'm thinking about it, then why would you call on me? But yeah, I don't care. I'm ready for whatever. James Harden. Grown man triple-double tonight. I'm not calling out points. I'm just going to say it's a grown man triple-double. When the game is over, y'all can decide whether it was grown man enough, but grown man triple-double for James Harden tonight.
I think House follows up that 15-point game performance.
Real 2-5.
With a 20-point game performance tonight. Off the bench.
Super Bowl.
He said he's ready for the moment. He don't want to let down his brothers.
I don't even know if he'll get enough shots to get 20 though, Carl. That's bold.
We'll see. He got 15, baby. It's 5 more points.
Y'all banking on him to play.
I thought he got 10.
Y'all don't know what Doc gonna do.
He did. He got 10.
He had 10, Carl.
Oh, okay. He had 10.
Played 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up.
So that's even bolder. That's even bolder. Yeah, 20 points. Well,
that's
maybe
why I said it was Super Bowl.
You know what? 15 points, BG.
Oh, nah. Stick with what you said,
20 points. What about y'all?
I'm gonna go ahead. Look. Right here. I'm rocking with Anthony Leon.
Woo!
Double-double. That's great. I was going to say a double-double for somebody else.
I'm rocking with Anthony Leon. This is gonna be it. This is it. I let the fans choose for me today.
That's crazy. Tyreek saying 25, 8, and 4 for Tobias Harris.
I'm gonna go with Paul Reed getting a double-double. Paul Reed getting a double-double.
I could see that happening tonight. He might have to play more minutes.
Yeah. Well, he might be part of Doc's strategy.
Might be.
He might be playing alongside Embiid.
You see how we all laugh?
Maybe I'll stick with that bold for the rest of the season.
I'll tell you one thing. He's going to have a big opportunity because with both of those guys starting, I don't know who's coming off of that bench to check them. I don't know who's going to be their backup 5. So
Grant Williams, he's undersized, but he'll be their backup 5. Or they'll rotate them in and out. So when he'll probably sub out Horford first, let Williams finish, and start Horford in the second quarter. Like, this isn't going to be the lineup that they play the whole game. Like, they're not going to go away from their lineup the whole game, but they're going to start off with these two bigs, and they may rotate through each other. One will come out a little bit earlier, like 5 minutes in, and then with 2 minutes left in the first quarter, the other one will come back in for the other. That's more than likely what's going to happen. Other than that, Grant Williams will be the backup 5.
I also think they realize that they're not getting it done with the 3, so they're trying to get more size out there to get in the paint.
But Horford said he was a knockdown shooter. That's
right. He is. He's a sniper.
He said he's a sniper.
That's what he said.
Everybody will be alive.
But I'll tell you one thing. I don't want us to count on him, as far as leaving him alone, missing shots. He's a decent shooter.
No. He had an off game. We aren't treating anybody like anything other than what they are, and that is NBA players who are in the second round fighting for their lives. Every one of them.
Y'all lucky the Sun's still up. Because what I want to say about him right now, I'm not going to say because the Sun's still up. But post game, I'm going to let y'all know what I think about Al Horford.
Okay. The one thing I like to see tonight that I didn't mention, Sixers did a great job with switching off of picks. They would switch, and it was fast. It wasn't a second a person could breathe off of that switch. I want to see that tonight. I want to see that energy tonight. So
it's game time, y'all.
Y'all know what it is.
Game time.
Jose, let's do what it do.
Y'all better be listening to me.
Lionel said he's nervous. Bro.
Don't be nervous. We're going to win. We are going to win this game.
Bro.
Bring that I got it energy.
I'm not trying to be overconfident, but I just listen. Did y'all watch that game? Did y'all really, really watch Game 5? The looks on those players' faces. I think we snatched the soul out of them. Seriously.
Finish him.
For real.
Swore.
We definitely did it to their fans. I don't know if you guys been paying attention, but there's been a lot of Philly fans stalking Boston. They're talking about trading everything, rebuilding the whole squad,
breaking it all down.
Down.
Let's not forget that Joel Embiid is faking his injury.
Oh, yeah,
and Joel Embiid's faking his injury. All the above.
He's that damn good.
Yo, they're in a frenzy over there in Boston right now.
Yeah,
because of this Philadelphia 76ers team. So come on now. Hyping up. There's nothing to be nervous about. Okay? We had a bad October and a bad November. This team been lights out since December. Lights out. Lights out. Seriously. That Boston team is fortunate that we had a slow start. Otherwise, we'd have had home court from the beginning, and this series probably would have been over by now. But the chips fell as they fell, and that's that. So, with that being said, look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. All right.
Ain't no more flight.
We ain't thinking about 4-leaf clovers. We thinking about 4-leaf over.
That was a bar. That was a bar. That was a bar.
4-leaf over. I love it. Let's go.
You understand what I'm saying? 4-leaf over.
Smitty, like, if you don't get off the damn camera, he don't want to leave,
know,
but he want to watch the game. He don't want to leave, but he want to watch.
If you understand what I said in English, I'm going to tell you in Spanish. Go ahead, BG. Tell him.
No te olvides, Alexile, a un amigo, que la diga, un amigo, que la diga, un amigo. We not flying back to Boston. Let's go Sixers.
What up, Nick Stauskas? I see you, Nick Stauskas.